REKAP Rush Hour for Tuesday, July 29th. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at the Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Chevy dealers. They are the official truck partners of the Chicago Bears. And Tasty Trade, stocks, options, crypto. Tasty Trade is the platform to trade on for you. Go to tastytrade.com/offer to get an account open today. Sad news last night, man. Ryne Sandberg passed away at the age of 65 after a lengthy 1.5+ year battle against metastatic prostate cancer. Sports world, and especially the Cubs family, is mourning the death of one of their most iconic players. And I have to tell you a story. One of my fondest memories of Ryne Sandberg is the 2016 postseason run by the Cubs to the World Series. Ryno's working with me and with Todd Hollandsworth on Comcast Sportsnet, which eventually became NBC Sports Chicago. Ryno, Holly, and I do the pregame and the postgame on Game 6 outside Progressive Field in Cleveland. And at the end of the show, 1 o'clock in the morning, we're all excited. There's going to be a Game 7 the next day. And I said to Ryno, we'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Looking forward to this. Maybe we can find a way to win a world championship. And he said, 1, I won't be here for the postgame tomorrow. And 2, we are winning the World Series tomorrow. And I said, what do you mean you're not going to be here? He said, it's been 108 years. It's enough. Guess what? I'll be here for the pregame. And then Margaret, his wife, and I are going in to watch the game. And when we win the World Series, I am going to be celebrating with the rest of the family and the Cubs and the players and the executives in the clubhouse. I will not be here for the postgame. I said, well, I hope you're right. He goes, no, don't hope. I'm telling you it's over. We are going to win the World Series. We won the World Series. No Ryno on the postgame. It's one of my fondest memories of working with him. He was a wonderful, wonderful man. And Ryne Sandberg, Hall of Fame person, Hall of Fame player, and just all-around sensational dude. Gone far too young at just 65 years of age. On the field, Cubs lost last night. They were terrible. 8-4 in Milwaukee to the Brewers. They now trail Milwaukee by 1 game in the NL Central. Tonight, they'll play Game 2 of this 3-game series. Colin Rea, coming off a rough start, gets the start against Quinn Priester, first pitch at 6:40. We'll have the recap for you as soon as the game goes final. Cubs make moves today. Chris Flexen, gone. DFA'd. Gavin Hollowell has been recalled to join the pitching staff from AAA. Here's the latest Cubs injury updates according to manager Craig Counsell. Porter Hodge and Miguel Amaya will play tonight for the Iowa Cubs. Javier Assad will start tomorrow for the Iowa Cubs. And Jamison Tyone threw a 40-pitch live bullpen today. He is expected to go shortly on a rehab assignment. Here's today's 4 seasons, heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and electric stat of the day. Did you know that Ryne Sandberg retired as the all-time AL and NL leader in career home runs out of the 2 spot in the order? The day he retired, he had 186 in the 2-hole. Pretty amazing. White Sox play their second game of a 3-game series against the Phillies at Wright Field. Good pitching matchup. Jesus Luzardo goes for the Fightin' Phils. Jonathan Cannon goes for Will Venables' White Sox. Check out our recap of that game as soon as the ball game goes final. The latest from today's practice at Bears training camp. I was up there today. Luther Burden, a mistake at the line of scrimmage, and Ben Johnson tossed him out. Get off the field from that series of team drills with a hard stare down. Ben Johnson is all about accountability. I love it. Good day for Caleb Williams. He again drew praise from head coach Ben Johnson, who said he seems to be picking things up very, very well. He also made an excellent throw deep down the right sideline that would have been a long completion. Instead, drew a pass interference call from the referee on cornerback Kyler Gordon. After being sidelined during the spring while recovering from shoulder surgery, Bears first-round tight end Colston Loveland had a very good day, both receiving and in blocking. And he said after getting popped by safety Kevin Byard, he said, feel good. It's good to get hit. get back up off the ground and be okay. I feel like falling on it kind of helps in just getting acclimated to football, and it feels great. That's awesome to hear. Defense had the edge during the 2-minute drill. Down 5 with 54 seconds remaining from their own 47. Caleb Williams was sacked on 3rd down. First team unit exited the field after a 10-yard completion on 4th down. Fell short of the sticks. Here's today's Ankin Law Question of the day. 3126 million for the single best personal injury attorney in Illinois, the award-winning Howard Ankin. Go to AnkinLaw.com. What trade do you believe would make the Chicago Cubs serious World Series contenders? Give me one. Is it pushing all your chips in on Joe Ryan or Mackenzie Gore? Is it a bench move? Is it a bullpen move? You tell me what you think. Best response, you are going to get a gift card to Lou Malnati's. Try the chocolate chip cookie pizza for dessert. Thank me later. Go to LouMalnati's.com for a location near you. Baseball recaps for both the Cubs and the White Sox tonight. And if you're going up to Milwaukee tomorrow for the day game, this guy will be there. Hope I get to see you. Have a great rest of your night. Take that.